The real owners of Earth, cockroaches, and climate change. Intro. That dark shape scurrying away when you turn on the lights? Disgusting, isn't it? For most of us, they are just pests to be squashed. But calling them just bugs is an insult to nature's most perfect design. Dinosaurs vanished, ice ages came and went, continents drifted apart, but they are still here. Cockroaches have been on this planet for 300 million years, and now, while climate change, humanity's greatest crisis, threatens our end, it is ushering in a golden age for them. Today, we will meet the enemy, and I am sad to say, as the planet heats up, they are winning this war. Part 1. Biological Tanks. Have you ever wondered why it is so hard to kill a cockroach? Because they are designed like biological tanks. Their exoskeleton is so flexible, it can withstand pressures 900 times their own body weight. So hitting them with a slipper is like dropping a building on them, yet they just get up and walk away. Even if you cut off their heads, it takes weeks for them to die, because unlike us, they don't breathe through their heads. They take in oxygen through pores in their bodies. The head is only for eating and drinking. Without it, they simply die of thirst or hunger, not the wound itself. Part 2. Warming world and superbreeding. Now for the scary part. How does climate change affect them? Cockroaches are ectothermic, meaning they are cold-blooded. They rely on external heat for their body temperature. Scientific data shows that as temperatures rise, insect metabolism speeds up. As the world heats up, cockroaches move faster, eat more, and most importantly, they breed faster. If a breeding cycle takes 100 days in a normal climate, this time shortens in a warming world. Populations that used to die off or go dormant in winter cold are now surviving thanks to milder winters. A hotter planet means more cockroaches. Also, heat expands their habitat. Tropical species have already started migrating and settling in warming regions like Europe and Turkey. Part 3. Evolutionary miracle, the sugar trap. Humans developed poisons to fight them, especially sugary baits. The logic was simple. The roach loves sugar, eats the poison, and dies. But in the 1990s, something strange happened. The baits stopped working. Scientists realized a shocking truth. Cockroaches had evolved in just a few generations. The brain chemistry of some mutant roaches had changed. Glucose, sugar, no longer tasted sweet to them. It tasted bitter. A species of roach that hates sugar had evolved. They defeated humanity's multi-million-dollar chemical industry with a single genetic mutation. Today, they are resistant to most poisons on the market. Part 4. The Radiation Myth and Reality. There's a popular saying, only cockroaches will survive a nuclear war. This is partly true, partly myth. Yes, they are 15 times more resistant to radiation than humans because their cells divide more slowly. But if an atomic bomb hits, they will be incinerated at ground zero just like us. However, their chances of surviving a nuclear winter are much higher than ours because they can eat anything: paper, leather, feces, even the dead bodies of their own kind. When our civilization collapses, they will be feasting among the ruins. Part 5. Their place in the ecosystem. To be fair, out of 4,500 cockroach species, only about 30 are pests. The rest live in forests, eating decaying leaves and returning nitrogen to the soil. Without them, forests would drown in their own waste. The problem isn't the bugs, the problem is us. By building cities, we constructed perfect artificial caves for them, warm, humid, and full of food. And by warming the climate, we gave them energy. Conclusion. As the climate crisis deepens, while we struggle with food shortages and heat waves, cockroaches will multiply their numbers. They are not creatures to be disgusted by, but masters of the art of survival. Maybe instead of trying to wipe them off the earth, we should understand how they adapt to this changing world, because it seems, even if we go, they're here to stay. Outro. Next time you see one in your house, remember you are facing a 300 million-year-old evolution machine. What do you think about these stubborn species of nature? Let's meet in the comments. Stay with science.